Hey guys. Alright, so Team 24 back here today with another episode. Today we are doing a campaign. Let's go Alexander. Mississippi. You know what? Let's do that.
My family, the House of Scipii, are beloved of the gods. A proud boast, but true all the same. In return, we have served Rome, ruled well, led her armies to glory. It has cost us dearly, despite the love of the gods. Sometimes the hatred of men is stronger. Our dead lie in many graves, put there by Carthaginian swords, and a few Greek ones. Even Roman blades have taken Scipii lives. That we do not forget or forgive. So, now our time has come. The spirits of the dead cry out for blood. I will lead our family in this undertaking. The gods will grant us vengeance. When Sicily is Roman, when Carthage is crushed, when the other Roman families are gone, when the world is mine, then I will stand before the gods and be worthy of their love, and worthy to rule Rome.
Is different now, I apologize. Just cause I plugged in my mic again. So yeah.
This scroll enables you to view the state of diplomatic relations between each faction at a glance. Use this scroll to aid you in making and breaking alliances during your campaign. Left-click on Graphics options to add or remove graphical effects and change the resolution of the campaign map and battlefields. Left-click on Sound options to change sound effects and music levels. Load or save a campaign or exit to the main front-end menus by left-clicking the appropriate buttons.
They have a huge garrison, so that's fine.
This scroll shows you details of a given general in your faction. The small panel at the top shows his rank, name and current skill levels. Beneath are listed his retinue, traits, and trait details of any mercenaries that are available for hire at the time. Manual construction can only take place when a governor is present in the settlement. If there is no permanent governor in place, you may wish to queue up buildings for construction. Left-click on a building's picture to add it to the construction queue, and again to remove it.
I'm not really mining gold. Yes. Let's see if they'll make a... let's see. It's not. Yeah, let's make it one. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Do I seriously have to attack Greece to take Syracuse? I do. Shoot.
This scroll shows you the known details of the settlement. Details of the governor in command, the buildings and the composition of the garrison are available from this scroll. Details of individual items may be missing in the case of neutral or enemy settlements, but a skillful spy may be able to discover any missing information. This scroll shows you the known details of an allied, neutral, or enemy character, his skills, retainers, character traits, and job. If he is a general or admiral, any intelligence on the composition of his army or fleet is displayed here.
Sir! March! Attack!
This scroll contains your options for besieging enemy settlements. Left-click on Show Me How for further details.
Settlement under siege, sir!
And probably back in. People are retaliating, and so I think I just wanna hold the attention.
Right-click to move your army to any part of the highlighted area. Attack by right-clicking on a rival's army or settlement. Merge with a friendly army by moving to the...
Orders? March! Attack!
Assault.
Winning a battle isn't just about troop numbers. The balance of unit types and general's command ability are essential. Look at the army strength ratio and any reinforcement information before committing your troops. The buttons on the right of this scroll represent your battle options. Mouse over them to see what each one does.
Sir! General! Orders? Move out! Moves depleted, sir!
So that looks like it's going pretty well. A little laggy.
Imperator!
But yeah, let's go here. Now I'll try to seek peace with the Rican. Like, I really...
It is important that you move swiftly to repel enemy armies when they invade your territory. If left standing in a region, an army will automatically inflict damage to the surrounding countryside, destroying roads, farms, mines, ports and natural resources. This will in turn affect trade income and population growth to your settlements.
Imperator! Move out!
This is a shrine.
Onward!
I
General!
so that's what I'll do.
Move out!
But it's
Sir!
not pretty good.
You have selected a target outside the green highlighted area. This means your character cannot reach his target this turn. Provided that an enemy does not block his path, your character will continue on his journey next turn. Red paths indicate the part of the journey that will take place in the next turn. Blue paths the turn after, yellow paths the turn after that, and so on.
And I'm gonna have to
Manual recruitment can only take place when a governor is present in a settlement. If there is no permanent governor in place, you may wish to queue up units for training. Left-click on a unit to add it to the recruitment queue and again to remove it. You can change the order of training by left-clicking and dragging unit icons in the queue. You will not be able to train any units if there are too few men in the settlement to recruit. This scroll shows you the known details of an allied, neutral, or enemy army or fleet.
Engage the enemy!
Pull this one. Honestly, I'm not scared of and being able to assault like the Brutii faction or GBI or SPQR and take a village or city and start building bases and becoming a huge part. So I just want to get them out of this land. Ready. So my plan is that I want to take that and I want to
There they are! Gods! What a stand!
It's always a good idea to keep a portion of your army in reserve. They can reinforce points where you are threatened and take advantage of enemy weak points. Cavalry are usually the best reserves as they can react most quickly. Your general's bodyguard makes a powerful reserve. The enemy are holding their ground, waiting for us to take the battle to them. We need to form a line and attack.
They've hopped it. Where they already have
Lower quality infantry are useful for engaging and holding the enemy in place while you go round their side or rear. But the lower the troop quality, the less time you have before they break and rout. You press the guard mode button for the first time. This toggles guard mode on and off for the selected troops. In guard mode, the unit will fight defensively, try to maintain their formation when attacked, and won't chase the enemy if they run away. Once your men are in combat, you can make them break off just by right-clicking on a point behind them. Make sure you click well back though, or the unit will stop too close to the enemy. This can be a useful trick if your men are faster than the enemies. Otherwise, it will likely be a disaster. However, there will always be a few men who ignore the order, so a few losses are inevitable.
I also like brigands. That was their like banner graphics is what it increases. I just kind of like it.
Victory! Sir! Daryl, Imperator, orders? Forward!
Just in case they try some crap.
Daryl, orders?
That's right. Carthage didn't drop those troops. Actually, they might have deposited.
Low public order has triggered a riot here. For the factors that may have caused this, check the settlement details scroll. In the short term, a riot can be quelled by moving in troops, but often the construction of a particular building is required. For instance, high levels of squalor require the building of sewers or baths. Recession requires improved trade routes to and from the settlement, etc. If you do not deal with this situation, you may soon face a revolt against your regime.
Sir! Prepare for battle!
Okay, so
War has been declared. Look to your frontier provinces to ensure they are garrisoned and recruit extra units where necessary. Send spies to check out enemy positions and assassins to kill their generals.
those are just like
General!
peasants.
Engage the enemy! Victory! Attack! Attack! March! Attack! Attack!
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's okay. Kinda got So it looks like we are actually off to a very good start. And just hope we can keep this good start. Sorry, you guys are
Day has dawned! This will be a bloody one, come what may! We will shed our blood today to aid our Roman friends, the Julii! They would do the same for us in like circumstances! Now, set your minds on the task to come! Strike hard! Strike without mercy!
Deploy your troops so they have no visible shape. For example, putting all your cavalry on one flank tells the enemy your intention is to make a flanking move. Starting with your forces dispersed and then bringing them together at the last moment hides your intent. The hourglass shows how much time is left before the battle ends. The attacker must be rout or destroy the defender within the time limit or lose the battle. The defender has only to keep the attacker at bay until the sands run down in order to claim victory.
Just want to look at this general.
Move out!
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Attack!
The enemy. This is a heroic victory.
This is awesome. So we are doing very well. Let's see. Ooh.
View the results of this battle in detail by clicking on the battle statistics.
Shoot. So that's
No more moves, sir!
Lily Bayram. I don't know if we're gonna.
The strength of an army is shown on its banner. The more colour on the banner, the more men are present. Any stars next to the army show the command rating of its general.
So it looks like we have these two cities, and then the last city we're gonna try to take today will be
Sir, General,
whatever that city
Imperator.
was. Okay.
March! Orders, General, Imperator. Orders, onward!
I think we have enough to
General! General!
take that city out.
General! Onwards! Combining troops!
Use this scroll to review the economic conditions in a settlement, change the tax rate, adjust the frequency of gladiatorial games, and maintain the construction queue. Left-click on the...
Kill that whole unit. Doesn't look like they did though, so that's good. Greek cities. Scythia, Spain.
Once a character or army is moving towards their target, you can double their speed with an additional left or right click on the target.
Orders! General! Sir! General! Move out!
Two fresh units of
Imperators!
watch.
Move out!
And then we will attack next turn. So let's end this turn. Egypt. Carthage. Oh, this is Gaul.
Use backspace to stop the movement of your characters or armies on the campaign map.
Okay, so that's another turn.
Sir!
Honestly, I wish we had kept these hoplites.
This scroll gives you important information about a particular unit type, the number of men in the unit, training costs, and upkeep, the amount of cash it costs each turn, its special abilities, if any, and some description. All of this can help you decide whether or not to train a unit.
Move out! Attack! Victory! Orders! Prepare for battle!
Public order is becoming low here, and without action there may be a riot. Check the settlement details scroll for underlying causes. You may need to construct some new buildings to avert trouble. In the short term, increasing the garrison size should improve law and order.
Nice. So the ships can't really besiege us.
Orders! Move out!
Well,
Out of move, sir.
Left-click on my portrait in the scroll to ask for advice on what unit to recruit next from this settlement.
Whatever that is. And we'll take these two, and then we'll stop and let all these kind of states duke it out while we try to gain favor among the Senate. And Britannia are in a battle, so that is amazing.
Use the spacebar to speed up movement of all characters or armies on the campaign map.
Right.
Press the spacebar again to slow them down again.
Sir! Prepare for battle! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
Public order is becoming low here, and without action there may be a riot. Check the settlement details scroll for underlying causes. You may need to construct some new buildings to avert trouble. In the short term, increasing the garrison size should improve law and order.
Should be.
When defending your territory, it is important to know how far enemy armies are able to move. Mouse over an enemy army, and the yellow zone...
Nice. Carthage, I think, is just kind of busy. I wish the rebels down south...
Low public order has triggered a riot. For the factors that may have caused this, check the settlement details scroll. In the short term, a riot can be quelled by moving in troops, but often the construction of a particular building is required. For instance, high levels of squalor require the building of sewers or baths. Recession requires improved trade routes to and from the settlement, etc. If you do not deal with this situation, you may soon face a revolt against your regime.
Decimus might need some help.
Orders! Move out!
I kind of wish he would attack. So
Move out! Attack!
just kill that commander.
Victory!
When you capture a settlement, you can deal with your new conquest in 3 ways: occupation, enslavement, or extermination. Occupation puts the population to work for you straight away within the settlement. Enslavement sends half the people from this settlement to other governed settlements to live and work there. Extermination automatically kills 3/4 of the inhabitants.
Slingers.
You can obtain better quality weapons and armor for your men by constructing a blacksmith, armorer, or foundry in this settlement. Once complete, these buildings provide superior equipment for all new units trained here.
Kind of takes me off it. Maybe slingers was. Let's
Imperator!
see.
Attack!
Oh, okay.
Settlement under siege, sir!
Stop. Gotta wrap this episode up in 3 minutes. So, I'm sorry, guys, you didn't see me siege these cities. I'm just going to attack.
Low public order has triggered a riot. For the factors that may have caused this, check the settlement details scroll. In the short term, a riot can be quelled by moving in troops, but often the construction of a particular building is required. For instance, high levels of squalor require the building of sewers or baths. Recession requires improved trade routes to and from the settlement, etc. If you do not deal with this situation, you may soon face a revolt against your regime.
Every house is now worth gold. Gold is not. Yep. It's gonna be the most profitable situations.
At this time, it would be a sound strategy to build a shrine. At this time, it would be... Left-click on my portrait in the scroll to ask for advice on what to build next in this settlement.
General! Attack!
Salt. What? This is gonna be. just have to finish this battle. We're good, guys. Even the Braves cannot fight me guys. That was said by E. Homer.
These ghouls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other man.
Siege equipment is automatically deployed for you. The unit selected to control it has a ram's head icon in the corner of its unit card. If you would like a different unit to control the equipment, select the unit currently in control and left-click the special ability button. The unit will drop the equipment. To assign a new unit, simply select its unit card, mouse over the siege equipment and right-click on it when the hand icon becomes visible. Left-click on Show Me How for details of your objectives and the use of battering rams, ladders, towers and sapping points.
Whoa, my room. Seriously? Sorry about that. Sorry guys, little things. So I guess they're persistent about getting at the gate.
Smash the gate!
Our soldiers are at the gates! They're at the gates! Now they must batter a way through! Our soldiers have done their work well! The battering ram has broken through the gate!
Town watch! Move! Move!
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Once they get up.
is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
Way too That is where I have to end this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, comment, and
Victory! Rome has...
I'm just gonna click occupy the settlement when I end the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.